New Super Mario Bros. Wii U, and this will be World 4, Frosted Glacier, which is up here. And it is vastly different from that tropical land down to the south, and the harsh, dry desert to the west. I had to think of it for a second. I always confuse my east and my west. So there's another baby Yoshi, and this one can spit bubbles out, and he will actually be useful for one of the levels. And of course there's those guys down there, which I don't know what their names are called, but I know they're kind of annoying, but also at the same time kind of cool. Yoshis can walk on them. In Super Mario Bros. 3, you could get a boot to walk on them. Oh, that brought back some memories. I think there's something under there, but I've never been able to get in there. Whoops. That was unfortunate. And there's also a vine, which that vine doesn't actually take you anywhere, just so you know. It is not a useful vine. Okay, well, there's also a way to get up there, which requires better planning. And I believe the other star coin is up there, I think. Might be wrong on that. Of course, if you keep your Squirrel Suit, it is a lot easier to do those places. Oh yeah, I haven't talked about those. Well, if you collect, I think, 5 of these, then you get a... I can't remember what it is. Okay, well you get a 1-up, and I also think an item. Whoops. It might also be a 1-up. All the time, though. I'm not really sure. Down there is yet another star coin, which you need the Squirrel Suit to get to. I guess I could probably actually make it if I jump down there, but that was actually an accident. Oh wait, no, it's a star. Okay, but it leads to the next star coin, which is right there, and that'll be the final one. So that level didn't go exactly as I'd planned, but close enough. Okay, baby Yoshi, come with me. Now the reason this one will be useful is because if you remember what or if you know what I said in the last videos that I had, this baby Yoshi spits bubbles which turn anything it touches, including enemies, mostly enemies, into coins and sometimes items. And as you can see, you can jump on the bubbles, which doesn't really have any real use in this level, but I'm sure other people will find great uses for it. So if you just spam ZR, or whatever button it is if you're not playing on a gamepad, then you can pelt all these penguins with a ton of bubbles and turn them into coins. And like that, get a Squirrel Suit. That's just funny. It is also useful how the baby Yoshi can eat them. Oh, like right there, that saved my Squirrel Suit. That one didn't, although he did eat him, so thank you for avenging me, Yoshi. Oh. Ha, okay. The other star coin is up here. I didn't actually mean to go up there, but I thought, well, I'm up there, I might as well show you. Ouch. He ate him again. And there's another one, which, if you have a squirrel suit, is really easy to get to. If not, you can just jump on a penguin to get up here, like this, and then jump on these. I think it's great how they chose to model the baby Yoshi. Fat Yoshi without a place to sit on him yet. Well, sadly this Yoshi won't be very useful in the tower. Well, I guess he could be, but I'm not gonna bother using him. And he doesn't come with you anyway. I forgot about that. So it's not like it really matters. This is actually a somewhat annoying castle. For this first part, if you keep moving, you'll be safe. Ouch. And if you don't rush out like I did. And these dry bones can actually die to these icicles. I think even the small ones will kill them. Oh, dang it. So basically, if you see dripping, beware, because that's where an icicle's going to fall. There's the first star coin. I'm just gonna lose it. The best thing to do there would be to wait for the thing to go back down, and then you can get to the edge of it, and the icicles won't hit you on the edge of it. But for the sake of the time of this video, I'm just gonna avoid that. Oops. So there are many ways to kill a dry bones, apparently. And for that one, you have to jump up here a lot earlier to go get it. I'm just gonna leave it. I would have got it if I had an ice flower or something. But just because I didn't, I wasn't gonna risk dying. But there's the third one, which really is the confusing one. Oh, why'd I drop him? And if you need a fire flower, there it is. You can usually expect there to be a mushroom of some sort right before the door. And this guy's actually a little bit annoying just because of the ice. But once you hit him once, it's incredibly easy. Almost too easy to hit him again. I think it would have been better if they made some way to shove you to the side so you couldn't hit them the second they got up again, but that also probably would mean I'd be complaining about it because they hadn't done that in any other Mario game. Anyway, Yoshi, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna leave you. I have no use for you. Okay, now these guys, well, they aren't usually too deadly, but they remind me of the... I forgot what they're called, but they're in Chucklehuck Woods in Superstar Saga. And in that game you have the Bean characters inside those bushes. Now there's a star coin up here, and if you don't have a fire flower you can just time that and then go up in the pipe. I think you can get a Yoshi here. Yes, you can, okay. Hey, no. If Yoshi gets on that wheel, you should just consider him dead because you are not going to be able to catch up to him. If you were going the opposite direction on that wheel, then the same thing would have happened. Well, that's how you get the third star coin. Oh, jeez, Yoshi. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, he can just munch on that fireball while I go on to the next level. This part's a little annoying. Let's see if I can time it. Oops. Forward! I think the only item worth getting are those squirrel suits, because sometimes you just want to have them. Although I find it strange in Mario games, every time you get an item you don't want, you end up keeping it. But every time you get an item you do want, you lose it in about the first 5 seconds. Jeez, there we go. Almost got beat by an ice flower. Speaking of squirrel suits, of course. Oh, what the heck? Great, I just did what a deer in the headlights do, and they go across, they halfway across the road and come exactly the way that they came. Oh, there. But yeah, the second star coin was over there too. That's where the third one is, I think it was at least. Oh no, it's up here. That's right. Which if you can jump on one of these guys, you can get up here. Bonsai Bill! I'm actually a little bit happy to be getting done with these worlds because I've played them so many times. This has been the 3rd or 4th time I've played this particular world. And I can go on to the next one. And whether or not I'll do these secret levels, I haven't decided yet. Maybe near the end. I think did I mention that? I don't know. But if I do this, if I actually record the secret levels, it will be at the end of the regular levels. Ouch. That idiot always kills me. Okay, so there's a star coin under here. which sometimes you don't realize until after that falls down. Oh, whoa. I think there was a... No, there was not a star coin under there. Okay. I remember having to do this level a lot. Oh, that's right. So for this one, oh my gosh, this is stupid. I'm supposed to come up here and then not get hit by him to begin in the first place, and then jump on him and go in the pipe. I guess if you have an ice flower, you could freeze him to do this, but that's how you're supposed to get this star coin, which takes a couple of tries. I got lucky there. When I was recording this, it took me forever. Well, I am recording it now, but when I mean when I was making my guide for it with the star coins, it took forever to get that stupid part. Okay. For here, if you rush through it, you can get the third one, but it does require rushing through it. And not doing that, but anyway, if you do that right, you should be able to get down there. And if you go up to that pipe, you will be able to get that coin. If you manage to keep a squirrel suit, you won't have to do it anyway.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
Okay, let's go on to the ghost house. And I think I'll eat one of my mushrooms. Now there is a secret exit in this one. I know where it is. I'm not gonna get it because it means I'd have to redo the entire freaking house again if I wanted to go on to the castle. And since I do want to go onto the castle, I'm not going to get it. But again, there are a lot of the places you're supposed to go, those are more hidden than the places they don't want you to go, which makes sense for Boo's house, but I mean... Jeez, you'll see what I mean. Here, first of all, you see 2 doors, there's 3 in here, but you think, okay, so I'm supposed to go in one of these 3 doors. Well, that other one goes away, that one goes away. So, okay, it has to be that one. Well, that one's a little bit tricky to get into. You have to hit the P block and then time it and then jump through here. Come into this room. Oh, this looks promising. Oh, his coins are moving. That's a little weird, but it's Boo's house. That's to be expected. And then you run forward and you see, oh, cool, a star coin. I didn't know it was that easy to get one of them. Of course, if you could jump up on the blocks, that would be good too. So you come back into the door wondering what new terrors await. And you're back in the same room, and you're like, what, I was just here, and then you go through all the different doors again, and you're like, what am I supposed to do? Well, Timmy, that took me forever to find out, and at this one, I don't even know what's in the rest of those doors, because the right way is this one, and I found that by pure luck. I don't think there's anything in those doors, maybe there is. Okay, now here's a tricky part. You're supposed to hit this. Okay, I'm gonna miss it, but you jump on this, and you want to get on this as soon as physically possible, because if you can go all the way up, all the way up to the ceiling, there's a part that'll break open, and that'll give you the access to the hidden area and the 3rd star coin. You might want to look up a walkthrough if you are confused at what I'm saying. And if you do mess up finding the hidden exit at that part a bunch of times, you can go down, try it again, but you do want to be careful you don't get all the coins in that line of coins, because then you'll have no platform to jump up on. And the secret path will take you down and to a level that is Frosted Glacier and some seal is there. Like a animal seal. I really don't know what the I haven't done the level yet, actually. So this castle is a little bit creative. It's not too difficult though, you just have to know your limits, know when you'll slide off the platform and know when you won't. And the only reason you have to know that is so you don't jump on it and then slide off of it. Come on, Thwomp, there we go. And I think Nintendo made these guys way too easy to deal with because they tell you where they're gonna land. These cracked pieces of floor, that's where they're gonna land. You know now, you don't have to guess. If you've watched the trailer, you should know where that game is. Not game, Starcoin is. Fine, be that way. Whoops. So here, normally you'd have to watch them for a little bit, get an idea of what their arc is and where they're gonna land. Well, nope, not with this game. Especially with this part, this would be really difficult if they didn't tell you where they landed, but I guess they decided it was too hard or something. Of course, I still managed to get hit, but that's just because of my impatience. And here they actually don't tell you where, but you figure it out pretty quick anyway. And down that pipe is the third star coin, which... yeah, I'm gonna get it. It's actually kind of fun. Just trying to decide if I should bother with it or not. And you pretty much only get one chance coming back, because if you get hit by the thwomp, you might die, and if you go down too far, you are going to die. It's not too difficult, though. Oops. No screaming children, because I missed like 5 coins. And this Let's Play will be a lot more fun when I get to the levels I don't know anything about, which are going to be next, actually, besides the airship. And this one actually took less than 30 minutes, that's surprising. Okay, so this is Wendy, I think. She's actually not that difficult either. I don't know why, but they make them take a heck of a lot longer to use their item than they used to, which just makes them too easy. Although it is a little bit difficult trying to jump on her as soon as she comes up, because you're not exactly sure where she's going to be. Is she going to be on the flat part, or is she going to be on the slanted part? Right there, she was higher up on the slanted. So normally it might be a little bit better to wait, but, you know, do whatever kills her, I guess.
Yay! What?